Hi, I'm BPeters, and I'm a junior studying food nutrition and meat applications. Today, I will be discussing the campus plan document. Tarleton is accepting more students with each year, and soon we won't be the best kept secret in Texas anymore. Creating more buildings and residential halls will help are needed since freshman admission rates are increasing with each year. Our students will soon outnumber the space that we have on our campus. Since Tarleton is increasing admissions each year, it is time to discuss a plan that is needed to accommodate all these new students. This is the reason for this document. It allows faculty, staff, students, and alumni to know what exactly is happening to their campus within the next few years. We want to make everyone feel at home in their home away from home. In my paper, I will discuss 3 items: document design, the quality of the writing, and the use of visuals. The campus plan document is necessary for Tarleton State University in the expansion of our campus. It is a good blueprint for all the changes needed. However, the way the document was designed had a couple of flaws. Normally, when you write a formal document, it's in portrait style. Well, our campus plan was written in landscape, and that allows for excessive wording to be on pages sometimes, because you have to fill up the whole page in order for it to look good. Then they added 3 columns, and that's too many words. They could have avoided that by choosing a different style, by using portrait instead of landscape. And with the way they added the pictures, it allows the reader to get lost and potentially lose interest in what they are reading. So, the document design was pretty poorly done. So next, I'm going to talk about the quality of the writing. Now, the writing, on the other hand, was exceptional. It allowed the readers to know exactly what was going to happen on our campus. The writer was well thought out and detail-oriented. It is the perfect example of a formal document and the writing style needed. The way the writers made the changes is very detailed. You really don't need pictures to show you what's going to happen. So since the reader knows exactly what's going to happen, there's not going to be any sudden surprises when the construction workers show up and they start working on our campus if they have read this document. Overall, the writer did an exceptional job on discussing the matter at hand. And finally, we'll talk about the use of visuals. Now, I kind of go back and forth on the use of visuals because some of the pictures were needed to show what the writer was talking about, to give the reader a little picture to put in their mind to know exactly what's going to happen. So, they were necessary in discussing what the changes made on our campus will be, like the pedestrian malls, so we know what they'll look like, and the building changes. They were needed in visual forms. However, I do not feel like the use of pictures to discuss the plants and all the zones, I feel like that was not needed. There were about 15 pages worth of just pictures devoted to plants and trees that will go into the different zones. And I feel that could have been limited, and that the amount of pictures that amount of pictures were not needed in this document. The reader kind of loses interest at the end of the document, and they really don't want to sit through and flip through all the pages. Although I know it's necessary for the binding document so that the construction people and anyone working in the horticulture part of our campus would know exactly what to plant. However, to me, that seemed unnecessary. Overall, to me, the plan met its purpose of allowing faculty, staff, students, and alumni to understand what is happening to their campus within the next few years. There may have been some other ways of going about the design aspect to allow the reader to keep up with the amount of words on the page, but the wording was very detail-oriented and allows the reader to know exactly what's going on. In conclusion, the overall quality of the document met its purpose. As I stated, the plan for expansion is needed for all students on the main campus. We need to maintain our statement of being the best kept secret in Texas, and this will happen once the expansion is finished and we can continue to accept students onto our fine campus. Thank you.